Right, hello guys, welcome back to Beers and B-Sides. I'm Connor.
I'm Emma.
I'm Neve.
I'm Robert.
And what we're drinking today?
We don't know.
Well, I'm drinking Corona.
But I've been making my own beer at home.
Did I want to do a cheers?
Yes, we'll do a little cheers.
Can do.
Chin chin. So, this is my first batch that I've made. And I've never tasted it yet. So, let's have a little. Ooh, you fucker.
That's beautiful. Oh, no.
I like it, but it's
That's for me, that.
You know what? I don't know if I can say this.
That's
but
like a-
it's like
like
a
a-
dark fruit. Strong good dark fruit.
It's
a
just
little
not quite
bit.
sweet. It's a bit dry.
Well, it reminds me of a Schofferhofer.
Yeah.
And I love a
little bit
Schofferhofer.
like that, a little bit like that.
I'm not brave enough.
Mike Warner's.
Well, if it doesn't, swing it my way.
Yeah.
And also, it might be worth mentioning we've got personalised.
We do.
We do.
You can't see them in the dark. You can see Emma as well.
In the dark.
Because I'm too scared to try that.
Yeah, don't. She's got allergies.
I was confused.
It's did you say it was raspberry?
It is raspberry. It's a raspberry sour. I don't know whether I did say it was. But this is a raspberry sour. That's why it's red.
That's quite dangerous actually. It's like a.
It's like
Oh,
yeah, it's like juice.
that's dangerous for my mind. How much have you got of it?
Full keg. About 10 pints worth.
Nice.
So, yeah. And talking about homebrew, we're going to have a little segment every week called Home Brewed, where we introduce a Northeast artist who has recently released a single. So today our artist is Charlie Floyd.
Woo!
He's just, big up Charlie, he's just recently released a single called Pinch Me. We've seen Charlie Floyd loads. Like,
Tons.
absolutely loads. Love Charlie, loved him in Baltic. He's just a good lad, so check him out.
He's always doing stuff, isn't he? Like, there's plenty of opportunity for everyone to see him.
100%.
Yeah.
He's just done a headline
3 Tennis
gig
Bank.
at 3 Tennis Bank. Seen him supporting Elation. There's another
He
one.
was at Stockton Calling as well.
He was.
I was at
He
his first ever headline at Think Tank.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so there's plenty of time to see him, especially like around the coast in Newcastle.
And he has something in the pipeline.
Does he?
Is that exclusive?
Kind of is, I.
Yeah.
I'll leave that there.
So check him out. Honestly, class. Right, so today we're going to be talking about an album that was released in 1980, September 26, 1980, the start of a iconic era, I would say.
Yeah.
Like the 80s are a big talking point, but there was lots of things happening the year this album was released. I've got some good pills of knowledge here that I've been excited to share. So, first one, very Northeast, like themed.
Mm-hmm.
It was the year the Tyne Wear Metro opened.
Oh yeah.
Really?
What did you think I was going to say?
The Metro Centre. We had this conversation yesterday.
Yeah, and the Metro is obviously very well known by everybody in the Northeast.
Northeast staple.
It is. Get off the Metro now! Have you seen that
doesn't
video?
have one.
Obviously. I don't have a Metro though.
Just gotta get 2 buses to get the train.
And a horse and cart. Sorry.
I'll bring it to come and cut your grass.
It does need it, actually. It does need it. So yeah, and another one is AC/DC frontman, Bon Scott, passed away. And that's another iconic one for the Northeast. Sad that Bon Scott passed away. But it led to Brian Johnson joining the band.
Right.
I've got a counterfact.
Come on then.
It's not a counter, but Brian Johnson was asked to audition for AC/DC, and he auditioned with my favourite AC/DC song, which is Whole Lotta Rosie. But they had met each other and crossed paths
In the early
numerous
70s.
times. Yes, they were both in previous bands. Then was in AC/DC.
Geordie.
Yes,
Yeah.
Geordie. Went to go and see Geordie and was like, oh my god, he is fantastic, da 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 da. When he died, his name kept getting brought up and up. And they were like, oh well, he did like him, like should we go and check him out? Checked him out, asked him to audition, and he got the gig.
Meant.
But yeah, it is quite nice. Round circle that,
Yeah.
although he died, he kind of did pick the next guy.
Exactly. And I think the whole, because a lot of bands, if they're like frontman dies, a lot of bands kind of stop, separate, don't they? But I'm sure I
They've
read
had loads
something.
of people in the band, haven't they?
Have they?
We googled it today. The AC/DC, the front runner.
We googled that.
Yeah. And he was Scottish, the first one.
Oh yeah, he wasn't even Australian either.
Well, Bon Scott?
Yeah,
he's Scottish.
Scottish. But I thought they were an Australian band.
Yeah, so did I.
So I need to know. I need to do a deeper dive into AC/DC
Yeah.
because I'm very confused.
Yeah.
What I've just watched the film for Iron Maiden. I need them to make one on AC/DC.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
yeah.
I haven't already.
I know.
Yeah, me too.
Brian Johnson's got a book, but it doesn't
Go
obviously
into
dig
depth.
into them early days
I'm gonna have to
because
get that.
he joined late,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But
He was always on the club circuit, social club circuit. Brian Johnson
yeah.
ventured down to
Yeah.
my villages.
You know, on his horse and cart.
Pillage the village.
No, you've got to live in the village to get a horse and cart.
So another one is Ian Curtis.
Right.
Sadly passed away.
Oh,
We all know the tale surrounding that, or most of it do anyway, I think.
And your granddad's look alike.
My granddad's look alike, I know, literally.
Yeah.
So my relatives sent a picture. It was like a wedding picture.
We should have had it.
I know I should have had
You'll
it.
have
I
to
should have
post
put
it
on.
in.
Yeah,
Post it
yeah, I
in.
know I can like clip it on. Wedding picture, my grandma and granddad and all
Yeah,
that.
so
And,
sweet.
and yeah, as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh my god, there's a resemblance to Ian Curtis. I'll put the picture on. But yeah, telling me I met opened Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, hit the cinemas.
Right.
I should have really dug into what episode. What episode is that?
What, Empire Strikes Back?
Yeah,
That's
it's one of the first three.
it's the second one. Because the last one's
Yeah,
Return of
so
the
it's
Jedi.
technically episode 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Star Wars.
I've never seen a single Star Wars.
You're missing out.
You know, honestly,
You are
need to
missing
watch
out.
it.
I think stuff like that's a little above me.
What do you mean?
Like I don't get it. I don't.
Oh, no, it's
You can-
easy to get. It's an easy
Do
story.
you like Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're similar,
That's
but like,
that's because Game of Thrones has existed to a point of like kings and queens killing each other, and like the Starks are based in Northumberland and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Because, fun fact, I don't actually know if you know this about me, but I can't see anything in my head. You know, like when you can say picture an apple.
yeah.
I can't do that. So I find space and stuff really hard and fantasy to grasp because I can't picture anything.
Really?
Yeah, it's a real struggle. And the only reason I found that out is because obviously I'm dead into my spiritualism. When they take you on a journey, I go nowhere because I can't see anything. So when they're all like, what did you see on the journey? Pitch black because I can't see nothing. And that's how
Honestly?
yeah, and I find that's why I'm really bad with directions and knowing where I am because I can't picture what turning I've got. That's why I've always got the sat nav on. I can't believe we've never had this conversation.
wild.
What?
It's really
See, I'm
difficult.
different.
Where were we
Once
last
I've
time?
been somewhere, I've
Right.
been
Right,
there.
what story you were telling me?
Oh, I was
Oh,
telling
really?
Robert at Record
I
Store
just-
Day. It's
I
very
can't
hard. I can't imagine.
But do you like?
Can't imagine.
Yeah, I know.
The thing is, I have a brilliant imagination. I just can't see any of it.
So
do
when
you
you're
hear
like
it?
thinking of something, just there's just nothing, just words.
Do you hear it? When you think of something, do you hear it?
Let's reset and give me an example.
Beach.
No, just
Nothing.
I see like
Not.
so. What I've done there to just think of a beach. I always go to New Biggin. So I've then seen a flash of New Biggin because I kind of know what that looks like
that was
from my
gonna be
memory.
if it's like,
Yeah.
If it's in my
if
memory,
it's somewhere you've been,
but I can't see it for long. It's just like, oh, there it is.
that is mental.
Go on.
I could draw you a beach based off what I think New Biggin looks like.
Yeah, that is mental.
It's not fun, I'm not going to lie. I don't like it.
Yeah, I can't imagine it.
Nope.
Literally can't imagine it. So what
Same.
was my other one? Oh, Led Zeppelin. So Led Zeppelin drummer John Bonham passed away, and I think
Fantastic drummer.
unreal,
There's a lot
unreal.
of deaths in the 1980s, isn't there?
Yeah, I know.
Drugs.
I know. I was thinking I've got one more as well.
Oh no.
I know. And I believe 2 months after he passed, the band disbanded.
Oh.
I'd have to fact check with my mum.
She's big Led Zeppelin.
The biggest.
Really? Fact check with that.
Yeah. I'll
Watch us be completely wrong.
ring her up.
Yeah, I'm sure a couple of months after he died, that was it.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah.
Robert
and
Plant's still going though.
He is, yeah.
The last one, it's a biggie, probably the most well known. John Lennon was assassinated.
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah.
In 1980?
1980.
Wow.
That's so sad.
Bye.
1980. Wow.
I can't remember his name.
Dun, dun. Did he do it?
Yeah.
What?
It's a conspiracy theory.
Of course he did. He was right there, wasn't
Well,
The man was right there.
Yeah, we could probably go on another episode.
Was he stalker as well?
Should we start a new podcast on conspiracy theories?
But I think as well, so that he was, that day, the same day he was assassinated, he went and got like a photo shoot with a photographer. So like them photos now are like quite famous photos because obviously they were the final day of his life.
Yeah.
The most recent.
The last ever photos of him.
Yeah. The most recent pictures we'll ever have of John Lennon.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I was going to give you some more stupid facts.
Oh, have you got some like?
No, just in my head.
Oh.
Because although I can't imagine, I have facts in the head. It's only because my like my second cousin, something daft like that, played drums on John Lennon's Imagine.
No.
Alan White from Ferry Hill.
Wow.
He also was in Yes Band, and he was a session drummer at Abbey Road. And John Lennon asked him to be in the band, and he said, "No, sorry, I like being a session drummer."
No.
Yeah.
Get away.
But he did do drums for Imagine.
That's
Wow.
mint.
Class
In the
that.
recording of Imagine.
Yeah, it's down as credited. Yeah.
So your second cousin could have been in the Beatles.
No, not
Oh.
the Beatles.
Oh, right.
After the Beatles, when
He
he wanted him to go on a tour with.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. To be honest, I could have dealt with John. Not sure about Yoko.
That's another day.
Save that for another time.
100%.
I think the feeling's all mutual, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Yeah, I think so.
She's still kicking about, isn't she?
Yep. I mean, it's like, I'm going back to it now, but it's like that famous recording of her
Berry.
live on stage when she's going like, and they just turn her mic
That
on.
was with Chuck.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because yeah. So they just completely turn her mic off because she's just absolutely on one. I don't think this artist takes much introduction. That's the third time I've said that now.
We need to stop trying to be so pristine.
Yeah, I know.
We're just
Professional.
friends.
Yeah,
We're just
I know.
friends.
That's the thing. Get me teeth in. Crack on. They're one of the more iconic British bands, I would say.
Definitely.
One of the, surely.
I would say the.
Would
No,
Oh, not
I
the-
love them
not
though.
the-
I love them, but they're not number
One at
one.
the top.
you? No.
Maybe
I would from that
Some
era.
people.
possibly longevity, because they're still just
Yes,
as
yeah.
good now
Yeah,
as they
yeah.
were then.
Yeah,
It's still going on.
still going. Not many bands can say that.
No.
Really, what?
I mean, three of them's
45
dead.
Well, yeah.
And they're still going.
Yeah. So they were originally formed in 1976.
It's a short turnaround, that.
Really is. Camden Town. They become regulars at the Dublin Castle Inn, is it?
Negative.
I think it's the Dublin Castle Inn. But yeah, they were originally called the North London Invaders.
Sorry.
Now they're not.
Thank God.
And that was founded by Mike Barson, Chris Foreman and Lee Thompson. But they went up through some like lineup changes throughout the years and stuff. Obviously, Suggs wasn't on the lineup originally. He was a few years later down the line. But yeah, so they settled on Madness in 1970.
I was going to say, and if you don't know who we're talking about,
Oh God, yeah.
They need to.
It's madness.
absolutely.
Absolutely, it's madness. It's madness, absolutely. So yeah, they became regulars at the Dublin Castle Inn in Camden. Their first commercial recording was called The Prince, and that was a nod to their idol, Prince Buster. You don't know who Prince Buster is?
No, I'm telling you.
Sounds like a dog.
He's quite like he's like a ska artist, like an early ska artist.
Sorry, apologies.
So, and then basically what followed was tours supporting the Specials, Selector, yeah. And following that, they went on to make their debut album, One Step Beyond. And yeah, the rest is history.
Wow.
How many of
What
us?
is that place? Is that like the second or the third or something?
Second. Yeah,
How many
so-
of us fought the urge to go one step beyond?
Yeah, that was the second one. So, how did we get into Madness? Well,
Are we into madness?
oh, yeah,
I am.
Are we into madness?
You are.
I am.
It's like,
And that's only because I grew up on Madness. So my dad is a massive Madness fan. And from a very, very young age, he used to go to Madness concerts and take me with him.
Nice.
So, yeah.
yeah, he still loves Madness now.
Still
doesn't he?
love them to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen them live countless times.
Yes, so many times. I think we probably went about 4 times in 1 year. And I went with him.
Mint.
Has he always put the tea towel on his head for night boat to Cairo?
I haven't seen him in the last couple of years.
He definitely does it in the last couple of years because that's the only one I've seen.
So. But
Did
he
he used to do
did
it
wear
years
the
and years
red
ago?
hats as well quite a bit
Oh, they do
when
that
I
all
was
the time.
younger.
But I need to know if that's
If
if
that's
he's
the
picked that
thing.
up now or if
If it's always been
Yeah.
a thing.
Because I think we went once to Alnwick Castle to see them.
Yeah.
And I think that was probably the last time we seen them.
Yeah.
But
I think
prior
that's
to
the
that, I
only
used to
time
go
I've
with my
seen them.
I
dad.
thought you were talking about Emma's dad. I didn't realise he did.
Yeah, my dad just puts a tea towel on his head every single day of his life, yeah.
I mean, when the Saudis took over at Newcastle, there was a lot of that going on. Not by me, but I saw kids dressed as camels and I saw a lot of tea
Yeah.
towels.
Everyone's a Saudi now in Newcastle.
Thing is, they allowed it to happen for a while, and then after a few years,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it was after the first game. They said, "Can you not do that?" And then the Saudis came out and was like, "No, thanks for welcoming us. Crack on." The camels did stop.
Yeah.
I've not seen tea towels in a while, to be fair.
No, I haven't. But we've not been playing very well, so. But again, that is a story for another day.
2 hours to kick off.
I think I've always thought, well, I don't know, I feel like up here, working class northern, although Madness are southern, I feel like Madness is like a bit of a household name.
You can get
Like,
Southerners,
sorry.
Sorry.
Get northern southerners.
Get
You can
working
get working
class.
class Southerners.
I can't speak
Yeah,
for working class
yeah.
southerners because I'm not
That's true.
That's
southerner.
That's true.
Let's not get a north south divide going. I got into Madness. I've wrote notably, again, working class, village background I come from. Going up the institute for the weekly discos on a Friday night. Madness was always on. My dad's very much into his punk and his ska, so although I don't remember Madness CDs getting played in the car, they were always someone I've remembered, and now it's very nostalgic. I saw them for the first time at Newcastle Racecourse, went with me dad and my brother and stuff as a proper like family event, and then I saw them at Why Not Festival last year, and they were just as good because obviously they're bringing out the Greatest Hits album,
Yeah.
and that's what they were touring before to come out.
Oh, so it was literally just
Banger.
banger after banger.
So when I saw them at Newcastle Racecourse, there was a bit in the middle where I don't think anybody knew what was going on, and it was like, but Why Not was just bang, 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 all the way along.
There's hats.
Always. Tea towels? Yeah.
Always. But no, it's similar to me really because my dad likes Madness, but like I can't pinpoint a time where I thought, oh that, or like I can remember that, oh that's the first time I heard Madness. But it's just,
I
it
don't
feels
know.
like I've always known of.
I remember the
Madness.
first song I ever heard of Madness, Our House.
Oh,
little.
actually,
Tune.
yeah.
That was the first song I remember.
Now I'm like picking my brains
Yeah.
to think if I, but yeah,
Aye.
banger. They've got so many bangers.
They have.
Unreal.
They're a
I've got-
fantastic Greatest Hits
Yeah,
album
yeah.
band.
They performed at the 2012 Olympics as well, didn't they?
Did they?
I don't recall that.
Yeah, the one
I remember James Bond and Spice Girls.
the one on the back of the lorry.
I'm gonna have to look.
The lorry had like the sides off, and, like the what?
Oh, like
I think it was. I
Like
think
a
it was a
Ford?
closing ceremony. Yeah.
right.
I don't remember
I
that.
have to check that
I was
out.
only 12.
So this album in question entered the charts at number 7.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. But it
Do you know
peaked-
who was number 1?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
So it peaked at number 2 and it got beat by the Police.
No.
Oh.
Fair.
Which
It
again,
depends what police.
it was Zenyatta Mandetta.
In that proper Geordie accent.
Yeah. Just how Sting would have said it.
Yeah.
But so yeah, got pipped by them. Don't quote us on this, but I don't think One Step Beyond got number 1 either.
I'm just looking at the one with the baggy trousers. It's got like stars in his sunglasses.
Right, so this is the album anyway. Madness, absolutely. This is a UK first pressing, so it is a little bit battered, but I like a battered album
Yeah.
because it shows it's been listened to.
Just like a battered cod.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I don't like it when it's got loads of scratches in. It doesn't play very well, but as long as the record itself is in good nick,
Yeah.
it's
Shows it's been loved.
exactly.
I don't mind a battered.
No, not at all. So this is our front cover. This is our back cover, which isn't very exciting in the back, but that's kind of like standard for
Yeah.
a 45-year-old album. So inside, on the back, a little nod
like
to
that.
Camden Town, I suppose.
On the underground.
Well, yeah, but
Is that where they're from, Camden?
yeah,
Yeah.
London.
we're not listening.
London? I'm going to London.
London? It's because I knew I had a fact in my head about barcodes. on records, and then it really upset me because I did once know which album was the first one, but
Because there's no barcode on that.
yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
There's no barcode on a lot of other ones.
I've noticed that.
Started
So it's a
coming up.
nightmare sometimes when an album's got
Discogs.
so many pressings to find what pressing you've got on Discogs. Because like, I know like Black Sabbath, Paranoid, there's literally about, I think it's about
Billion.
150 pressings of that album. Different countries, different years.
Yeah.
But yeah, nightmare to try and pinpoint. So yeah, we've got a little nod to sort of London, Camden Town where the band was formed on one side. And on the other side, it says the birth of the Nutty Boys. And it's got sort of everybody who's been involved with the band on certain dates. So we've got Suggs joining in 78, or at least Suggs playing in 78 anyway. Everybody who's been on saxophones, organists, guitarists, drummers, vocalists, bassists, and the years and where they played.
I like the photos on it. It's nice to put a picture of the face.
Yeah, I know.
It is,
I
isn't
know.
it?
It is quite a nice little touch actually. The record is a plain black because, well, they did do coloured pressings. I know the Beatles Blue album and stuff you can get, but
Penetration did theirs on Illuminous.
Really?
Glow in the dark. I am yet still to get that.
wow, it's not as common getting coloured vinyls from like 40 odd years ago. So yeah, plain black, side A and side B.
I have a hold of that.
Of course you can.
As long as you're going to hold it nicely. Oh,
Well, he doesn't.
Oh, whoa. Oh.
just poured it straight away.
No, like, that is really...
Oh, so
Compared to like the ones we've
Yeah.
got nowadays where they're quite heavy and...
it's like half the weight, I think.
Yeah,
they
it's
are.
flimsy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've all had a good listen to the album.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was one of my choices, so I'm obviously gonna enjoy the album. But what did you guys think?
I like
I loved it.
I thought as an overall, I don't love it as an album, but it's got brilliant key songs on. 'Cause like I say, I think they're a greatest hits band. There was a few on there that lost me. Some of the lyrics, a bit vulgar. And I'm not a prude, which is so weird, but sometimes stuff like that makes me a little uncomfy.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter's Tears, nah,
Yeah.
no go.
But I think sign of the times, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
It is. I mean, and the thing is, it's so weird because I love Peaches by Stranglers, which is filth.
yeah. that's
Honestly,
true.
I'm the biggest hypocrite going.
Yeah.
Complete. I hold my hands up. I'm a hypocrite.
You know what? It's funny though that we're talking about
Hypocrisy.
things like that in songs. Because it was only the other day I said to you, you know what? It's only just dawned on me now. Oasis Morning Glory.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
that-
Lust for Life's another one that gets overlooked.
Yeah.
It's filth.
And
Yeah.
that's that.
It's a good song though.
It is.
It is,
Yeah,
and I like it.
I think you get sidetracked by a song being a good song and you don't pay.
Yeah. But there was.
Like, I know all the words to Morning Glory, but until recently, I never really listened to the,
Yeah.
to the words.
Yeah. There was a-
Glory.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I just, at first I thought, it's just like they're talking about like
The
sun
sunshine!
coming out. But now I'm like, oh, yeah, actually.
Your brain's just clicked.
Yeah.
It's not just the name of the song, it's the name of the album.
Oh, yeah. What's the story, Morning
Yeah.
Glory? Yeah.
Never mind.
Thank you, no. But yeah, there was a couple I could skip on this one, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I've got a few skips.
Yeah. I chose that album, but I do think I think the problem is, it's following on from One Step Beyond.
Yeah.
Like, class album. The debut albums tend to be, don't they, of a lot of bands. But yeah, following on from that, it is weaker, but then you're opening up with like Baggy Trousers,
Well-
Yeah.
Embarrassment. You know, like,
I think top first three songs was like flipping I'll be onto a winner
Yeah.
here. And then it
what's number
just,
3 in?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it just drops off. Like, for skips, I've just got like Solid Gone, Take It or Leave It. I was
They're
just
my
like,
two skips as well.
it's just like, come on. And then, so they're like 7 and 8 in a, I'm on the digital version. How many songs have we got?
We did 14, didn't
Is
we?
it 14?
I'll have to double
If you're losing me in the middle, it's not
It is 40.
it's not
is
looking
14.
promising for the end.
Yeah, they were my two skips as well.
Yeah, to be fair, Solid Gone and Overdone were my two.
Oh, I like Overdone. That
Do you?
was one of my honourable mentions.
Really?
Aye.
See, this is where I think music's great.
Yeah.
Because what, like, appeals to somebody. Because I know On the Beat Pete is considered by a lot of Madness people, is considered one of the weaker tracks, but that's one of my
Yeah.
favourites. So that got a lot of bad rep and still does, but I quite like it. It's up there with one of me faves. But I think Baggy Trousers,
Yeah.
Definitely.
banger.
I said
Classic
that was
one.
my favourite single.
Yeah, because that was
Yeah.
the lead single.
It was.
Yeah.
So you had Baggy Trousers, Embarrassment, and then Return of the Lost Palmers was a single after the album had been released.
Yeah.
But Baggy Trousers is for sure my favourite.
Yeah,
And the
me too.
Business was the B-side to Baggy Trousers. It is.
There
Which
you
is
go.
an instrumental, but it's a good instrumental.
Oh, I bet from there.
Yeah, I think that's a good
It's a
thing.
lot of
with, like,
elements.
yeah, I think that's a good thing with bands like, well, ska bands and stuff like that. It's very heavy on the instrumental anyway. So when they release a song that doesn't have words,
Yeah.
it's still a banger.
Mm-hmm.
So did you have a favourite song?
I've got 5.
Got 5? Aye, come on.
Obviously, love Baggy Trousers.
Yeah.
Liked Embarrassment. Disappear, I really liked as well. In the Rain, I loved that one too. And You Said.
Mint. Mine was Baggy Trousers, Embarrassment. I think that's kind of
Yeah,
everybody's.
they're my top 2.
And then On the Beat Pete and Return of Lost Palmers 7.
I had Shadow of Fear for my overlooked song because I really enjoyed that, and I never actually really hear people talking about it.
Yeah,
Um,
true. I think my overlooked one was On the Beat Pete because it
Yeah.
got a bad rep. And I
Yeah.
quite like it, so I think a lot of people don't bother. So what I was saying, are we going side A or side B?
Yeah,
I'm A.
has to be.
Because it's the 2 bangers that I
Yeah.
absolutely love
Yeah.
at the
They're
very
more
beginning.
similar.
Just such a strong
Where
start.
if they separated, so if they did like Baggy Trousers on A and then maybe Embarrassment on B, I would be torn.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Because they are
wouldn't.
my top 2
The
songs.
middle to end of that album's
Yeah.
not the best.
Yeah.
But, so I'm definitely an A side on this one.
Me too.
I think I'm side A. But I picked 4. The thing is, I picked 4 songs. 2 were on the A, 2 were
yeah.
on B. But I think any side of an album that opens with Baggy Trousers and Embarrassment,
Yeah.
you can't really,
Yeah,
you can't go for the latter.
I mean, ending with the return of Lost Palmers,
Seven.
it's actually really good. It is
Aye,
also
it's
a good song.
It is.
I wasn't a big fan of Ernie, like.
Were you not?
No,
Oh, I like
that
it.
was a skip for me.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I'm trying to read that.
What are you reading?
B, but I'm still A.
Alright.
So really, I only really love 2 off B.
Yeah.
So on a vote of
Yeah,
no confidence, it's gonna
I
have to
think
be A.
overall I would go side A.
Yeah, me too.
Let me double check.
I was gonna say, how have I ended up with this now?
Don't let him manhandle it.
I'm not.
On the camera, he's holding it really
Yeah, I
nice.
know. When I passed it to him before, he's like,
Got his paws all over it.
Oh, actually. Oh, yeah, side B.
You're
really?
changing.
No, because I've just looked, right? And I've got In the Rain, You Said, Disappear. I would say side B.
So we've got 3 A's
3
and
A's.
1 B.
1B. But again, that's a good thing with
Yeah.
music.
Alright.
Appeals to everybody. Different.
So I like on Baggy Trousers, right? Because obviously it's about being at school and
Yeah.
stuff. Dirty shirt, pulling hair, and eating dirt. Teachers coming to break it up. Oh,
It's like a day in the life.
it
for us,
is,
isn't
yeah. We know all about that stuff. And then Disappear. There's also a stab in the back, the smoke and the black, as it smoulders to his grave.
Ooh. Did you have Disappear as one of your favourites?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have any favourite lyrics.
Did
No,
you?
I didn't pick out any lyrics either.
No, but and the reason I didn't is because I think Madness aren't.
Lyrical geniuses.
No.
Yeah.
A lot of the lyrics are very like yeah. On the Beat
Rhyming.
was written about some bloke that knew that got a job as a copper. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
It's very literal.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I say this quite a lot. But I do say sometimes a song doesn't have to tell a story
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you like it, you like it.
100%, 100%. So like sometimes you can listen to a song and it can get too deep. I think.
Yeah.
So like songs done lightly.
Like Adele.
Yeah, jeez.
I love Adele.
I
I
love
love Adele.
yeah. But yeah,
Her songs are deep.
So yeah, I think
Yeah,
with
sounds like
Madness, even if you took all the lyrics out, it would still
It's a
be
better
a
fun.
banger.
yeah, it is.
Like you can have
100%.
fun with Madness, and if you're feeling a bit sad, you can watch
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just love
100%.
saxophones. Absolutely love saxophones.
Was it actually? It wasn't Madness, but it was. Remember when we went to that festival in Blythe with my dad and that?
Yeah,
Was there a band playing loads of Madness and ska songs?
There were,
And
yeah.
we were just dancing about.
And they
it.
had saxophones.
Yeah, it was class.
It's a right groovy album, to be fair.
It is.
but it wasn't just Madness they played. They played
No, like that's what I said,
over,
loads of ska and stuff. So last order's verdict. Is it a must buy? Is it a bin? Is it alright?
It's a must buy for me.
Yeah, I think I would buy it if I saw it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go out my way to buy it, but if I saw it
Yeah.
in the shop, I would buy it.
See, I think if you're into Madness, definitely
Yeah.
pick it up. But I think if you're like just a music lover and you fancy listening to Madness, and it was a choice between this or another album,
I was going to say, don't start there.
yeah, I would definitely get One Step Beyond.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Or a greatest hits.
Yeah. I've got a thing against greatest hits a little bit.
Why?
They are a greatest hits band. I don't know, did I talk about this the last time?
No, it's just personally we've spoke about it.
Yeah, well, I think an album.
Well, they can't, so you can't say that. I know exactly what's going to go. It tells a story.
Yeah,
You've got to listen to it from start to
Yeah,
end.
this is different. This is different, I must admit. But I do feel like a band or an artist has put them songs together. They brought them at a similar sort of time.
Yeah.
And they put them on an album. So that, because the genre, well, not the genre, but the vibe can sometimes change.
I'm usually with you on that, but I think
Madness are pretty.
Madness,
level, aren't
Fleetwood Mac, you could listen to that any time, any period.
Yeah.
It's all pretty universal. Well, no, Fleetwood Mac with Stevie and Fleetwood Mac as we know it.
Yeah.
Completely two different bands, but that's another story for another day. But they are also a greatest hits. Carpenters, I love their greatest hits album.
I love
ABBA.
ABBA. I've got ABBA Gold.
You could just
Michael
stick
Jackson's
great
number
hits.
ones. He's got a fan. What was that face for?
What did you say? What did you
I
say?
said
Michael Jackson. Just Michael Jackson.
I said busted.
I said Michael Jackson's number ones. That's
Yeah, and all I heard
Greatest
was
hits
Michael
album.
Jackson. Thought, nah, next.
I thought you were doing that because I was like, busted greatest hits.
No, but I just think I think artists like that, I wouldn't mind listening to greatest hits because it's all very universal listening.
Yeah, I
There's
know
no
what you mean.
storytelling
I know what you
really
mean.
in it, really. But usually I'm with you on that.
Yeah, and it's funny that I say that because there's not a great deal of albums that I listen to all the way through.
Yeah.
Say it, don't spray it. And I think, oh my god, every song's a banger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's always at least one or two songs.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
'Cause you can't please everyone.
you can't please everyone.
Especially when there's like 14, 15, 16 songs, 17 songs. And
Yeah.
Yeah, but some albums are mental. And then other albums are like half an hour long.
Yeah.
Crazy. So yeah, last order's verdict, I would say definite pick up for like a Madness fan.
Yeah.
Pick it up for £2.
yeah, pick it up for a couple of quid.
Don't buy it in HMV.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
They would do that.
You?
You wouldn't pay £15 for that.
15,
Is
30,
that standard?
30.
No, it's not a double or anything.
No.
I think 20
Shall I give it a quick
Go on.
Google?
Yeah. See how much it is brand new. Well, I think 20 quid's the standard for a single LP now.
Not in HMV.
Some can be like 22,
Yeah.
23.
For, no, 30. Bet you any money.
For a single LP?
Bet you any money.
That's mental for a single.
I reckon it would in HMV.
How much?
45.
$27.99. Come on,
The verdict's it's tampering.
you're killing me.
They don't sell it.
Oh.
I don't even know if surely new pressings will be out of this.
They've got the CD.
How much is the CD?
That'd be a tenner.
But I want to guess because before you click on it, it says, "Well, do you know what? It's only worth as much as people pay for it. It's going for £31 on eBay."
Right.
But
An old one.
no, that's the HMV 100th anniversary edition.
All
Nice.
right. What colour?
Yeah.
Is it?
Did you know that, or did you see
I
that?
saw it.
Yellow, and it was limited to one per customer.
Wow.
Right.
HMV are good for stuff like that,
Yeah.
for their birthday and anniversary.
Right, thank you very much, guys, for listening and watching. We're on all social media. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, at Beers and B-Sides. We're on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, not all. Apple Music, Amazon, Spotify, YouTube. Again, Beers and B-Sides. We'd love it if you could hit like, subscribe, follow, all of that.
Share!
Share, definitely share. And we'll see you next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye!